If you're looking for general research articles for grades K through 12 at multiple reading levels, you might consider using Encyclopedia Britannica. It can be found by going to Keystone's main page, then clicking on Online Resources, and scrolling down on this alphabetical list to Britannica. And before I click on the Britannica icon, I wanted to point out that there's an educator's icon right here. This is what you should use if you don't know what your login is. Click here, put your school-related email in, and instantaneously you'll be emailed your login information. But I'm going to go ahead and click on Britannica. It remembers my login, so I'm already logged in, but you might have to log in before you get to this point. And I notice when I move my mouse, I can choose any of the levels already, and I could even put a search term in here. But I'm going to go ahead and click on middle, and it'll bring me to the middle level Britannica page. And at the top, there's a search box, so I'm going to type in Anne Frank. And it gives me some suggestions, so I'll go ahead and click on Anne Frank right there. And it found several, and I'm going to go ahead and choose the very first one. And by doing that, notice at the top, it gives me article reading levels. It's automatically, by default, comes in at the second reading level because I chose the middle school encyclopedia. So here's my article. I can look at this and say, oh yeah, the sentence length is about like this. So it's fairly advanced. But so if I need something a little easier to read, I can click on the reading level 1. And notice it does break that up and makes shorter sentences. And also if I scroll down, here's my table of contents over on the left. I could click there, or if I scroll down, the information is chunked a little bit more. And you can see that the sentences certainly are shorter. If I need something more advanced, I could click on the level 3. And you can see that those sentences are longer. And in fact, the first sentence, I think, is this whole paragraph. So, and more commas and a little more difficult to read. I can have it read out loud.
Anne Frank, in full
And
Annalise
start at the
Marie
very
Frank.
top.
Born June 12, 1929, Frankfurt
And
in
I'll
Maine.
stop that. I can make the font bigger or smaller. I can have it translated. I can get the citation information, and I've got choices there. I can have it emailed to me, or I can print out this article. I can also go over to the left and say, related resources. I could click on Web's Best Sites and get vetted websites that the editors of Britannica have said these are good sites to go to on that topic. I can also go up to the top and say, oh, I want images or videos, and so it looks like there are 2 videos and 3 images related to Anne Frank, and I can go here and I've got related information from the Britannica website. So I might find a little bit more information there. So in a nutshell, that's how to use Encyclopedia Britannica and to use and access those 3 reading levels.